All right, we're on our way to Soop Cemetery, S-O-O-P. And this is Old Denton Road. Now, this is how Denton Road used to look. I don't know if Old Denton, I mean, this must be, but yeah, this is how the whole thing used to look. And it was supposedly haunted when we were in high school and everybody would come out here. So I wonder if this is this it? Oh yeah, here we are.
Your destination is on the left.
There it is. So we're gonna pull in here and check out this old cemetery. But yeah, just the other day I posted coming home from a client, Denton Road, with all the buildings and concrete everywhere. That's what it used to look like. And we're gonna check this out, see it, look for some old historic graves here. All right, we kind of stopped at a crossroad here. So I decided this road looked pretty cool. So let's walk down here and look what we got some old ones here. This one broke. 18, looks like 1861. It's hard to tell. This stuff's all worn out. Here's an old one. Died 1882. Elizabeth, wife of Coate, C-O-A-T-E. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going down this road here first. I just had to look at this one. Bumpus. I wonder if all their dogs used to break in the neighbor's house and eat the turkey. Now you better get that reference. I would hope everybody would get that reference. Oh, here's an old one. Oh, 18. So 1828, 1882. I saw if this is somebody's house or what's going on, but pretty, it's just a caretaker's thing or something. That looks like a house, so that's a pretty big structure. Oh, here's Belleville Lake. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't even notice that when we came out here. Oh, that's pretty good shape for how old it is. Well, 1940, and one died 1948, but that one's in good shape still. But anyway, oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, this one's recent, I was gonna say. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Stone there, looks like a young guy. 94 to 23. And if you look right here, there's Belleville Lake, I believe. Okay, and it is Soop Cemetery. There's Frederick Soop, 23 to 1911, in Elizabeth, I believe. Yep, it says wife of Frederick on the stone. So Elizabeth had a big one and Frederick did one.
Yeah,
And I don't understand the significance of leaving change and...
Those guys, there was just change all over.
Huh, so anyway, people are leaving change.
It's supposed to be one of the most haunted graves.
Well, I don't even know what that is. Some left some candy. Stone. But these are the people that the cemetery is named after. I thought that was kind of interesting. Check this out. There is some sort of writing, and I wonder what was attached. Something was apparently attached on top here. It's just fallen. Stones laying on the ground. Yeah, I don't know if I can read any of these. Let me see on this side if there's any info. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's just scratches on it. Anyway, it has to be pretty old there. Warner. I think it's about 15 feet tall. And this one's still in remarkably good shape. considering this lady passed in 1899. So right around the year my piano was made, this lady passed away. That's nice. Someone put a flag next to Nelson Quick, maybe? Nelson Quick. All right, I'm trying to get my shadow out of this video, but Lydia, wife of something Smith, J.B. Smith, died in 1875. That's an old one. Maybe it is better with my shadow in the way. But it looks like Fanny Close passed even a year earlier, 1874. On this one, very old stone, kind of just buried into the ground. I wonder if this was I think it probably was standing at one time and fell and just sunk into the ground. Maybe this one fell over this way. And there's a hand. Almost looks like the hand is coming out of the ground there. Died, who knows when. I can't read this at all. It's very old though. Okay, and Abby just came across this. This must be the horse Soop. David Soop, 1828 to 1916. I hate that the sun is coming this way. Sarah Soop. That's it. No soup for you. Wow, check this out. Abraham Spawn. Killed in action at Bull Run, August 30th, I think, 1862. Buried on the field in memory of Lewis Spawn. So Lewis Spawn must have been the one that died in service. I just had to film this, seeing my mother's maiden name is Brown. You have to wonder if somewhere these aren't relatives. I know it's a common Irish name, but quite an impressive monument too here. And I thought when I first looked at this that this was a 4, but it is not, because there's no indent where anyone made a 4. This person died in 1819. Rebecca Millspach. I don't know if I can read that bottom. But this stone has been here over 200 years and is still remarkably legible for having stood this long. That's just a crazy looking stone. It looks so old. It's hard to read exactly what's on them, but in memory of Lucretia, wife of Abner Rawson, died in 1818. Wow, and the award for the best preserved stone. Look how clear all that is. One passed in 1886, one passed in 1864, and one in 18, looks like 88 or 89. Tripping over things here. Pretty amazing that it held up that well. Wow. These are neat. And I thought this was interesting. It only says mother. So you have to wonder if the person that carved these, which of course they carved them by hand back then, probably charged by how much lettering you wanted. Maybe they couldn't afford anything else. Mother. apparently a group of veterans here with the fence right there. I can't film it right side up. I could, but I don't feel like walking through all that junk. So how did they bury them with only that little bit of space between the stone? Unless the stone's in the middle of the grave, maybe. And as we're looking at these old stones, Abby just noticed a bench. Look what's on the bench. This place is supposedly haunted. I don't buy into that, but... All right, go ahead, Ouija board. If you're haunted, fly around. Yeah, I didn't think so. So there's a Ouija board if you feel like trying to amuse yourself.